Welcome to the top of the morning show. It's your girl, TTfromtheD. I am happy to rise and shine on this beautiful, cold, chilly morning. Even though it's snowy and chilly outside, I am grateful to be a part of this new day. I wanted to come on this morning with I want to say brief, but you know how that can go. Moment. I wanted to come on this morning with this quiet moment to remind you to move in silence. Now, I love people that say, "Oh, I'm an open book." Me too. Ask me whatever. Hey, it's all good, right? You could be discreet and personal, private. But I have learned as I've gotten older that I give more than I should. My husband always says, "Oh, you overgive," and I'm like, okay. And we make jokes about it, but it's true. But I realize that a lot of times I need to put myself in moving in silence mode. You know how we toggle our phones and put it in do not disturb or put it in silent mode where you can't be notified for quiet time, quiet moments. I feel like when we put ourselves in the mode in a season of moving in silence, it allows people not to have full access to you. You have access to yourself, right? And there has to be boundaries. And of course, some people won't like that. Some people will feel like, "Oh, what's going on with her? What's going on with him? What's going on with them?" Nothing. We're taking a moment to just really be able to breathe and really be able to look over our lives and slow down. Our journeys in life end up being sacred as we get older. There are parts we love to talk about, and there are parts we don't ever want to relive, let alone speak out into the atmosphere. We do a lot of self-discovery when we move in silence because you can be quiet and then things around you, because you're in quiet mode, you actually get to see things that already happened. When I say already happened, something that may have happened a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, and you really hadn't had time to really take it all in. And then it allows us to be less distracted. Life is going to give us distraction after distraction after distraction. You can almost count on that. And there will be people continually checking in on you. "You good? Is everything all right?" And it's like, yeah, everything is good. I'm just in quiet mode. I'm moving in silence. Sometimes some people are offended because it's like, I really actually had somebody pose the question, not directly but indirectly, about our choice, my husband and I choice not to have certain things in our home on social media. And it was kind of like a very ignorant question. First of all, how are you going to question somebody about what they choose to want to share and don't want to share that's private or personal? But to make a comment that just let you know how some people can be very ignorant or very selfish, because everything ain't for everybody, and what we choose to share is our right. So if you choose to share a whole lot, then that's your right. If you choose to share a little, then that's your right. But when I talk about just taking a moment to just move in silence, I want you to just think about that. I want you to try it. Even if you do it for a day, I really would say, to get the full overview of it, try doing it for a week. Just move in silence. Necessary. Watch how you get to discover things, not only about yourself, but about others. Now, I know that's going to be a challenge for a lot of people, because some people just cannot be silent. But it will give you the opportunity to see so many things that you miss because you're so busy being loud. Not loud like octave loud, but loud with what you do. See, what I've learned, everybody ain't happy for you. Now, everybody ain't against you either. Don't get me wrong. But everybody not happy for you. And although like, oh yeah, that's good. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Are you? And let me be clear. You don't need everybody to be happy for you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Be happy for you. Half the time, we don't have time to even be happy for ourselves. How we expect other people to be happy for us? So, next time you decide you want to do some things, be silent. Be still and be silent. And still move. And see how that works for you. Well, that's all I got for you on this chilly cold Tuesday morning here in the D. I want to thank all the listeners across the globe. I hope that you will join us this evening for Tap In Tuesday. I'm super excited. I have the pleasure of interviewing my husband, Swifty McVeigh from D12. He and his brother from another mother, his partner, one of the other founding members of D12, Kaniva, they are going again on the other side of the earth for a UK tour. Kicking it off December 3rd. And they're going to do a few dates with Ice Cube. So we're going to talk about that, unpack that, and just kind of get in for it. So, tap in tonight at 8 o'clock on Facebook Live for the live streaming. Remember, you got to go to StreamYard.com. So www.streamyard.com/Facebook so you can log into your account. Or you can check us out on Facebook, TTfromtheD podcast, my YouTube page, Twitter, LinkedIn. I'll see you soon.